You just had a dream. A whole world, faces, places, a story that felt completely real. Then you opened your eyes, and within seconds it was gone. You reach for it, and there's nothing there. Just a fading feeling that something happened. Here's the strange part. You don't dream once in a while. You dream every single night. 4, 5, 6 times a night, every night of your life. That's tens of thousands of dreams. An entire hidden lifetime playing inside your head. So where do they all go? Because it isn't that you don't dream. It's that you forget. Scientists estimate we forget around 90% of a dream within the first few minutes of waking up. The most vivid experience of your night, erased before you've even brushed your teeth. And the reason is far stranger than just being asleep. Let's start with the simple part. While you're awake, your brain is constantly hitting save. It runs on a chemical called noradrenaline, the signal that tags an experience as important and burns it into memory. But during the deepest dreaming stage, REM sleep, where your wildest dreams happen, noradrenaline drops to almost nothing, practically zero. So the dream plays in full color, but the part of your brain that hits record is switched off. The movie runs, nothing saves. For a long time, that was the whole story. You forget dreams simply because the brain isn't in saving mode. But in 2019, scientists discovered something that flips this on its head. Your brain doesn't just fail to save your dreams, it actively deletes them. Researchers found a specific group of cells deep in the brain, in the hypothalamus, called MCH neurons. And these neurons switch on precisely during REM sleep, the exact moment you're dreaming. They reach directly into the hippocampus, the part of your brain that builds new memories, and they shut it down. The scientists tested it. When they turned these neurons up, memory got worse. When they turned them down, memory got better. In other words, while you are dreaming, a part of your brain is actively holding down the delete key. So forgetting your dreams isn't a glitch. It's not your memory being lazy. It's a job. Your brain is doing it on purpose, which raises a much bigger question. Why? Why would your brain build an entire dream and then deliberately wipe it? There are 2 leading ideas, and both are a little beautiful. The first is housekeeping. Decades ago, the scientist Francis Crick suggested we might dream in order to forget. All day, your brain soaks up a flood of information, and a lot of it is junk. The theory is that dreaming is an overnight cleanup, replaying and then pruning the clutter so the important memories stand out. The dream is the trash being taken out. The second idea might be even more important. Imagine if you remembered every dream as vividly as real life. Flying over a city, talking with someone who died years ago, living in a house that doesn't exist. If all of that got stored with the same weight as your real memories, you would slowly lose track of what actually happened to you. Forgetting your dreams may be what keeps your past trustworthy. But here's where it gets personal. Some people remember their dreams almost every morning in rich detail. Are their brains just better at it? Not exactly. A sleep researcher named Perrine Ruby studied this and found that people who remember a lot of dreams have something in common. They wake up more often during the night. Not for long, just brief moments. And that tiny window matters because a sleeping brain genuinely cannot store new memories. It has to wake up, even for a few seconds, to save anything. Which means you can actually catch more of them. When you wake, don't move and don't open your eyes right away. Movement and light scatter the dream instantly. Just lie still and replay it in your mind. Then write it down immediately before it dissolves. You're simply beating your brain to the delete button. Now I want to be honest with you. Dream science is still full of open questions. The active forgetting neurons were shown clearly in mice, and we're still mapping exactly how it works in people. And the biggest question of all, why we dream in the first place, is nowhere near settled. So here's the strange comfort in all of this. Tonight, you'll live through several more dreams, whole worlds gone by morning. And that emptiness when you wake and can't remember, it isn't a loss. It's your brain quietly cleaning house, keeping your real life clear, deleting the dream on purpose so that you can wake up as you. If the hidden machinery running while you sleep is the kind of thing that fascinates you, stick around. There's a lot more where this came from.